It's time
to end it all.
Hey guys, what's going on? And today we have a little bit of a very cool video, actually. And it's finishing the Five Nights at Freddy's 6 action figures and one pop to throw in there for some fun. Now, if you remember, back in November, I reviewed these guys, the mediocre melodies that they have made into figures, which are Pig Patch and Orville. The ones they've made in the Pops, which are Mr. Hippo and Happy Frog, but they didn't do a Ned Bear, so I got El Chip instead. But I decided I was going to finish the action figure series and build Scrap Baby, because I got 3 of the figures, so why not get the rest? This was mainly to build Scrap Baby, but I'm actually really impressed with the 2 figures, so let's take a look at them first. I lied. We're actually looking at Lefty first. Now, this is the one pop I got actually well in advance. Now, you're probably wondering, why didn't I review this earlier? Well, this was at a time I had the flu. So, yay. This guy is very, very well detailed, and you're probably wondering, well, why didn't I get the figure? It's a Walmart exclusive, not going hunting around. Plus, I only got the figure to complete Scrap Baby, so the pop is fine. Hopefully you can see him enough. He is left-handed. That's good. He is, ow. He's missing his left eye. That's good. I just had a good voice crack. That's good. His hat is actually a shinier material, if you can't tell, than the cheeks and the knee pads and stuff. Overall, this is a really great figure. It would be kind of cool if we could see the puppet through here, but it's not like that was really going to happen. And I have seen the Rockstar Freddy Funko Pop. This is a different mold, so that is very good. It's good. I don't have the other pops. This is the other pop. This is the only pop I have. But I had them well in advance to these other action figures, which we're about to review. So, yeah, it's a good one. It's pretty nice. He looks pretty good. So, yeah, that is Lefty. Please deposit 5 coins. Ha ha ha. It's Rockstar Freddy. And yes, you're gonna have to deposit some coins to take a look at this one. 5. You have to deposit 5 coins. Do it in the comment section. I don't know if I'm not good at emojis, so if there's a coin emoji or a dollar emoji or just $5 signs, maybe, drop that in the comment section, because you have to pay 5 coins to see this figure. So you can put him into this pose. That's good. That's good. You can put him into this pose. We have some inconsistencies. I feel like his brown is a bit too light. And when I say the brown, I mean the main color. I thought it was a little darker. I could be wrong, though, but that's just what I got out of it. And his hat and bow tie look pink here, but are certainly purple in the game. Also, is this a thing? Is he supposed to have his fingers in, like, 2 different areas like that? I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't know. I guess it is a little dynamic, but he is a pretty good figure, and, yeah, I wouldn't really, unless you really like the Rockstars, I wouldn't really pick this guy up, unless you want to get Scrap Baby. But he actually ended up being a pretty good figure. I would recommend him if you don't have a Freddy, but if you have the original Freddy, I'm having some trouble here. If you have the original Freddy, I don't really recommend him. But, you know, I think, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this guy. I just don't think Rockstar Freddy is the greatest Freddy out there. You know which Rockstar is the greatest of their group? Rockstar Foxy. Yes, this is the second best Foxy. I think Withered Foxy is the best Foxy. Fight me. I'm not really going to go into the articulation all too much. Video, there's going to be a link in the description to my video where I review the mediocre melodies. And that's going to have their articulation, so yeah. Now this Foxy has a nice parrot which sadly can't be removed, but I didn't really expect that. You couldn't remove Bonbon, so I mean, yeah. He's just kind of permanently stuck onto Rockstar Foxy's shoulder. I think that's fine, though. Now, something about this eye, I think the paint looks a little spotty. I don't think you can really see it through the camera, but there you go. I don't know. I think the paint on the eye, just there's a little something. He does have a peg leg. You know, we gotta impair this fox as much as we can, because he's a pirate. And he has a hook and an eye patch and all that. You can see there's a little inconsistency with the color of, or like at the bottom. It's not quite the right shape for Rockstar Foxy, and there's a little unnecessary red, like light red here. That's actually because this is actually Funtime Foxy's torso. But I mean, otherwise, I mean, and that's such a minor nitpick. So, I mean, this is a very, very good figure. So, I'd recommend picking this one up, definitely. Because the original Foxy's hand came out a lot, and so, yeah. And the others were nightmares, and yeah. The fun times are good, though. But I think definitely pick Rockstar Foxy up. This is Scrap Baby. Now, you can tell I haven't moved her head, and I'm not going to. I actually, while I was trying to get this thing's head on, I broke the socket where it went. Had to super glue that twice. We're good now, though. We're good now. So that head is not going to be moving. Yeah, no, that head is not going to be moving. It is super stiff. The other thing is I have a little bit of a place right here where the thing's cracked, but it's not actually going to fall off. It's not going to, like, completely break anytime soon. So, that's good. But otherwise, I'm going to say it. This is the best Five Nights at Freddy's figure Funko has ever done. There. Done. Said. Boom. Just, yeah. There you go. I hope you're happy. I said it was entered in the Sister Location series. I do not have a video on that, but I looked at it and I said, this is the best FNAF figure that I've seen. We have a new winner, guys. This Scrap Baby is super detailed. I'm not going to be too hard or whatever. Like, oh, there should be more blue on the face, and looks like her head's starting to move, but I'm still not going to touch it a lot. Or this claw is slightly inaccurate. Honestly, I don't care. I really don't care about the very, very minor inconsistencies, because Scrap Baby has got to be one of the hardest characters to put into a figure form. Seriously, think about it. She has the wires everywhere, the claws, these little crazy things, the tiara bow tie thing? I don't know. The weird hair, the roller skates, But seriously, Scrap Baby has got to be the hardest figure that they've attempted, and honestly, it paid off. This is the best FNAF figure released so far. So, yeah. Time to go to the end or something. So, here are the action figures and pops that I have for FNAF 6. Now, the one thing I should note is that they've only done 2 figures from the night shift, which is Scrap Baby and Lefty. Lefty's also an action figure if you want to find him. But I would recommend the Pop over him, because Lefty ends up just being a recolored Rockstar Freddy. So, I would get the Pop. But they've only done, like I said, 2 night shift characters, and the rest are the characters from the daytime part of the game. And don't get me wrong, I love the mediocre melodies. Mr. Hippo is one of my favorite animatronics, but I don't know if that was such a good decision. I feel like the night shift characters are much more memorable. They did enter, so Molten Freddy would be pretty easy to do. And as far as Scrap Trap goes, they did Spring Trap, so honestly, just snap his ear off and give him a spiky arm, and that's about it. So I would like to see the other nighttime characters done eventually. Yeah, but I mean, that's really all I have to say. Yikes. That's really all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed this video. I think this is the best series of FNAF figures they've done, which is probably a very unpopular opinion. I think this is the best series of figures they've done. I just think their choices were a little questionable. But that's it, guys. I think, overall, pick the ones you want up. Don't pick them all up for Scrap Baby. Although Scrap Baby is the best figure they've ever made, it's not worth it. It's not worth spending $50 for Scrap Baby. Or actually, it would be $60. $60. Don't spend $60 for Scrap Baby. If you have to, get Scrap Baby secondhand. I mean, hate saying it, but yeah. And be cautious about that head. If you do end up getting them all, the heads, you're gonna break something if you try to put the head on, and just yikes. Just yikes. Alright? Just yikes, guys. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I will see you in the next one. Like I said, link in the description below to my other video where I go over the mediocre melodies, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, everyone.